Alright, let's see. Guess this is a test recording. Setting everything back up again with OBS, and I don't know if the colors are right yet. They don't look it. Welcome back to Stalker 2 for a bit. I'm just going to be farming this episode. I'm not going to do any missions or nothing. I'm just testing how this video is going to come out. I recently updated my card. I got a 5070 Ti for a good deal, affordable monthly credit thing. And it's a nice upgrade.
Everyone stay put.
So colors, I mean, it looks amazing on my screen. And my issue now, oddly enough, since I swapped out the 4070 Ti, I've noticed my videos just look faded. Let me go check again. Looks a little better than last time. So I don't know, I'm still trying to figure it out. I got all the settings in OBS set up right, but they don't seem to be working the way they ascribe them to. So this 5070 Ti, I'm using the multi-frame gen override in the NVIDIA app.
Keep looking.
But it's telling me I'm still only getting about 60 FPS, so it looks far greater than it did in the 4070 Ti, man. It's just started flickering on me pretty badly. So I just started shopping around and found a 5070 Ti for an almost reasonable price. Oh, rats. Yeah, go get them. So I don't waste any ammo and get shot at. We gotta get them. Oh, it's two of them. Oh, there's three of them. So there's always something going on over here. Oh, man. Yep. Another one that fell right over here. Thought I saw three. Maybe fell through the world and into the void. Alright, but yeah, this has been a pretty good farming spot. Let's go check where the Bureaus spawn in. See, it's so nice the flickering in the distance is completely gone. You know, so what if the building at the edge of the town doesn't look high resolution? You know, that's 5070 Ti as far as it goes, but it's nice. There's no lag, there's no flicker. Not really. Slight pop in, oh well, big deal. I prefer that over any hiccup lag. I can tolerate popping. It's the jittering I don't like. Bunch more stuff. Let's check upstairs, I guess. Nope, not this way. What's that other door? Okay. Oh, I already hear them. I got a Gen 3 night vision now, but I hate it. I don't know how this is going to look on the video, but on my screen, this is so... I see the slight glow. Like, that little bit of shadow dancing is brighter than everything else. Like, this seriously looks better to me than the night vision. So whatever. Still figuring out my new video settings here. Once I get that figured out, I'll go back to making videos again. I might have to reinstall OBS again. Sometimes I just have to do that. See, I don't have a capture card. I know people do that. It's probably my issue, isn't it? Just the two? More stuff. More profit. More loot. The gun? Where's the guy? Nowhere to be found. Alright, hey, look, already successful, profitable run. Let's go stash this stuff. So yeah, this diamond suit's nice, but I'll probably put the Save a D back on until I find a better upgrade. Because the downside of these exosuits is you're clompy. The whole zone can hear you coming a mile away. The other suits are quiet. You can sneak around in. Okay, do I want to go that way? I think I'll go this way. Alright, I can do this faster. That works. Well, once I figure out these HDR problems, it should look much better. Sometimes there's a dude laying dead around here. Not this time.
Heidi ho, Stalker. Some
Profit now. Profit later. Don't need that much. Could survive for months in the zone now. If the game was even that involved.
Sweep the area.
Looking forward to the new expansion coming out. I think it's going to be in August.
Sweep the area.
Let's save real quick. That was a successful run. Did I take any damage on anything?
hello. Let
Only 40 in repairs for using my pistol a few times. That's pretty
Come back
effective. Alright. Let's go check with the pseudo dog spawn. Wait a sec. If I'm going to do that, let me grab some grenades.
Moving into position. Cover me.
I usually take 2 or 3 for this to save on ammo again. So a grenade can take out like a whole cluster of those pseudo dogs. If you're lucky. Sometimes they spawn everywhere that it, you know, only makes it worse.
Sweep the area.
Alright. Yeah, so I'm getting about 56 to 60 frames here. And oh yeah, my video settings, they're definitely different than my 4070 Ti was. So I'm still tweaking things. I turned some stuff down from epic to high because I was only getting 50 frames. Performance mode didn't make much of a difference. I could turn some more things down, but honestly, it looks so good on my end. I'm okay with the little bit of yank going on there. It just looks so nice on my end. I just wish I could figure out my video output. Because my video output looks washed out. What's going on over here? Another party going on. Who showed up? Oh yeah, Monolith, of course. Of course. I'll try sneaking up on him. You know, I'll try and do it with the pistol. Oh, he's looting somebody. Now's my chance. Success! More stuff for me. Alright. I'm going to avoid that zombie because there's a controller there in that area that spawns in. And every time I go near the zombies, they just spawn endlessly. Like... It's kind of like a bait trap over there. Wants me to go over there and try and take him down. Then I'll get mind raped by a controller. Yeah, let's go see what the pseudo dogs are doing. See if they pop back in yet. See any glowing? Actually, did this thing spawn back in too? It did. I might go get it later. Any glowing? Yep, there it is. See how useful that is? Just throw down a few grenades. Take a bunch of them out. Barely fire off any shots. Perfect. To a third one? No. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Bandits, huh? Shooting me from the other side. Over there too, huh? Dude, ambush. An ambush by bandits, man. See, what's interesting is they might have been watching this spot for a while and they couldn't get in till I cleared it, and now they want it. Where is he? Right. All I gotta do is make it back alive. I don't have that far to go. God, they keep spawning over here. I better move quick. Better move quick. Two here too, okay. Okay. Get behind cover. I think I'm gonna... Well, no, I don't need my Night Star yet. Okay. Okay, I get everything. I loot this dude. Yep, I looted this dude. Get the dog. Alright. And then one more bandit. Okay. Call that a success. Bring it back before I smudge my suit. Alright, there we go. And that's how much you get in this area in the run. Sometimes it can be quiet for an hour. And you just, you know, or you're just going to bed and sleeping a day through for something to spawn. But every now and then, it's this quick and easy to get some loot, make some money. Alright. Profit now, and profit
Righty-ho.
later.
Come by.
Saw this in Rostock. All right. Eat. Have some stale bread.
Well, hello.
I took a little damage and almost broke even, but the other supplies will sell later at a profit, so no big deal.
Come back soon.
That's the issue with these nice suits. I've got the durability cranked, but if I get shot once or twice, it's like 1,000 in repairs. And the other suits, just they're least expensive to keep maintained. So it's a good way. Even though I was able to sneak in and get the diamond suit, you know, before I should, you know, the downside is it's expensive to keep maintain the thing. So it's a great backup, but like I said, I'll probably end up in the Save a D again till I find something else. Some of the stashes weren't available. I know there's a whole bunch of armors out there for other people, but I think it's because I'm at a certain point in the game I didn't get back to yet. So anyway, I gotta work on my video output, because if this is washed out, I'm not gonna make washed out videos. I gotta figure out what's changed with my HDR and what's going on here. But anyway, thanks for watching. I had to upload something. All right. Bye-bye.